the reason why I haven't been doing any videos for 4 months is because I was going through a really rough time. I can't really speak about it, and I don't want to speak about it at the moment. I can't do my video with you laughing. And you're not going to be a bad mother just because you're young. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Maya. For those of you who don't know who I am Maya. My nickname is Maisie. I'm 21 years old and I'm a mum of 3 beautiful little babies. 2 boys and 1 girl. Leo is the oldest, he's 4. Enzo is nearly 3 and Malia is the smallest and she's nearly 1. And this YouTube channel is basically about my life, what I do with them, what it's like being a young mother, and everything else. A bit of everything really. I decided to delete all of my YouTube videos because I didn't feel happy with them. I don't know, I don't know why I did it, I just did it. So I thought I'd just do a quick intro, which I already have. So I was born in Marbella, Spain. My parents are both English. My sister was born in Marbella, Spain as well. So my whole family are all English except for me and my sister that were born in Spain. And my children, Leo and Enzo, were born in Marbella, Spain as well. And then Malia was born here in England. I moved over to England in 2017, in January. And then I had to go back in November 2017 due to personal problems. So I wasn't able to get back here until August 2018, which really was only for my dad's wedding, but I ended up staying here because I was very far into my 3rd pregnancy and it was a bit risky to fly, and I had already passed the time limit to fly in my pregnancy. So I then decided to stay in England. My husband came over from Spain to England as well, and we only got married 4 months ago, so we got married here in England as well, and we're just a really happy family, full of joy. And I wanted to make this channel because I think it would be really good to show what it is really like to be a young mother, and that it's not all negative like other people say. I am not telling you to go and get pregnant at a younger age. I would definitely not recommend that. I would tell you to wait until you're ready, until you can financially support yourself and your family, which is something I didn't do and I really regret not doing. So yes, today I was going to do a little video of how I got pregnant when I was 16. But first I thought I should do the intro, which I've already done it, just explain who I am and everything. So yes, I'm going to get straight into the video. So how I got pregnant with my first child at 16. I met Leo and Enzo's father when I was 14, and on the 14th of April 2013 sorry, my children are distracting me, but they are so cute. What are they doing? The one inside the travel cot is Enzo, and the one outside the travel cot is Malia. And Leo's asleep at the moment. But they are so funny. So first of all, I wanted to make it clear that Leo and Enzo have a different father, and Malia, they're distracting me too much. Oh God. I can't do my video with you laughing. So yeah, just to make that clear, because for some people it might be confusing. Obviously I'm doing this video thinking that everyone knows me, and no one really actually knows me, and they can't go back to my other videos because I've deleted them. So I hope that the intro was clear enough to understand a bit of my life. So I met Leo and Enzo's dad when I was 14 years old, and we started going out on my 15th birthday, which was the 14th of April 2013. And it was a bit of a toxic relationship. Well, I was really, really young, so I didn't really understand much. And he was 20, nearly 21, so he was much older than me. And I think that had a lot to do with it, but it was a very toxic relationship. So I got pregnant when I was 16 years old. So it was July 2014 I got pregnant. What was my pregnancy like? It was the worst pregnancy I could have ever wished for. My parents weren't very supportive to start off with. As the time went by, my dad wasn't really there. He was in England. But my mum got over it, and she just got to the point where she was just like, Mia, you're 16 years old and you've got to decide what you want to do with your life. Having a baby is something really big, and if you're ready for that, then just do it. But you do have the option of aborting, and I think everyone's option was for me to abort, but I wasn't very happy with that. Aborting wasn't an option for me. I know that for other people it is, and I totally respect that. But what's up, Baba? What's up? What's up, Babbies? What's up?
I'm running.
Look. What's up? Do you want to get in there? Do you want to get in there with your brother? So now they are both in there playing happily. Aborting wasn't an option for me just because I knew that I wasn't responsible, so I wasn't going to do that. I know that that's an option for other girls, but not for me. But I totally respect it, and yeah, let's just leave that there. Like I was saying, my relationship with Leo and his dad was toxic, so I didn't have friends. I wasn't really allowed to have friends. And a lot of people that have been in a toxic relationship will understand that. And then Leo was born on the 16th of April 2015, 2 days after my 17th birthday. It was the best birthday present I could have ever asked for. I never thought that you could love someone so much. As soon as they put him on my chest, I just felt like, it was just love at first sight, really, and it was the best thing that had ever happened to me in my whole entire life. And he just changed everything for better. I think that for every single mother that has their baby, I think it's worth going through all of that pain. He was just everything to me. And I couldn't have asked for a better birth with Leo. I'm not going to say the same about my other births, my 2 other births, because they were absolutely awful. But with Leo, it was really good, and I don't know, I was just so happy. But my advice to other young girls is to wait, to use protection, wait until they are financially stable and they're in a situation where they can look after their son or their daughter as good as possible, because at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. If you get pregnant and you don't have any financial support, it's going to be so hard for you to be able to look after your baby. For me, it was, luckily I had a lot of support from my family, from my mum and from my dad and my granddad. So that's my advice for young girls, to wait until you're financially stable. And for young mothers, that don't be worried about what people are going to think about you, because so many people have criticised me in the past. I still care about what other people say about me, But if we do that, then all we are going to do is create a negative environment, which isn't good. You don't need any negative people telling you what you have to do, or if you're a bad mother, or if you're a load of things, whatever they do say. You're not a bad mother, and you're not going to be a bad mother just because you're young. I mean, really, you get more time to spend with your child, and you can still work being a young mother. The reason why I haven't been doing any videos for 4 months is because I was going through a really rough time. I can't really speak about it, and I don't want to speak about it at the moment, and I'll leave that out until the near future because I don't want to speak about it at the moment. I don't think it's the right time to speak about that. But yes, that is the video for today. I really would appreciate it if you could leave comments below saying what kind of videos you'd like to see, and that would be such a big help for me because most of the time I have no idea what to do videos about. So that would be great. Thank you. So that is my advice for young mummies and for young girls. I hope you've liked it. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on my social media, and hit that notification bell. Bye.